WAIF out of Cincinnati. Thanks again, guys. I'm Ramblin' Rob, your host for the greatest story ever told, bringing you the best in live Grateful Dead jam bands and regional acts each and every week. And this is a special week for us. It's Member-a-thon again. Yeah, what you all have been waiting for. WAIF, as a community radio station, serves only to open its airwaves to responsible, divergent points of view such as myself. The opinions expressed on this program do not reflect those of WAIF, its board of trustees, staff, or programmers. The opinions expressed on this program are my own views or those of my guest. And tonight I have a band from I like to call them the Vikings of the Mid-Ohio music scene, Paradigm Shift. They're going to be playing some music. We're going to sit down and talk with these guys in just about a half hour or so, maybe later. You never know. We're just playing it by ear. Thanks again. I've been on the air for quite some time now, and I depend on the support of you guys to keep me on each and every week. To keep the lights on and the best in the live Grateful Dead rocking out. You guys need to support us. You guys are unique. You aren't listening to the corporate radio. You're listening to your only community radio station, WAIF. And to indicate your support for this great radio station, this iconic radio station, this landmark on the dial, you can indicate your support by becoming a member for as little as $25. That's right. Go to WAIF's website, WAIF883.org. See a little box on the right-hand side? Click that. Put the 25 in there, PayPal, and your credit card will take care of you. Mention Ramblin' Rob in the comment section so I get credit for your donation. It's a great idea. While you're online, you can check out our updated schedule and get an Android or iPhone app so you can take us everywhere you go and tell all your friends about the great music that comes out of here. We've got Cajun music, we've got Jingo Reinhardt, we've got 3 different blues shows, including Kitties. We've got a country, classics of country. We've got one of the more eclectic mixes on the dial. Like I told someone just today, you can cruise to any large corporate radio market, and pretty much every station you're going to hear on that dial, the exact same. So, glad you guys are listening. And speaking of glad you guys are listening, we're going to get into some Grateful Dead. We're going to touch base with what happened today in Grateful Dead history, a couple shout-outs, weather report, and a really great Jordan's jam, which is it's going to be a Hurts Me Too from 1971. Fillmore East with Dwayne Allman joining the Grateful Dead on that one, so you guys need to stick around for that. Well, I'm going to get on with the show here. Like I said, we're going to feature a He's Gone First from 1981. The Uptown Theater still rocking on those long jammers. Don't know when it's going to stop. It might go all year, guys, because I play long jammers, played a 44-minute Dark Star, and this He's Gone is almost 23 minutes. It's a little, not really 23, it's about 10 or 11, but you guys are going to like it, from 1981. Then we're going to shift into a little high time from 1976, the Beacon Theater on June 14th. Thanks again for listening. You can find Ramblin' Rob on Facebook. Also have a YouTube page with about 145 old shows for your listening and viewing pleasure. I take the time, energy, effort to make a little movie that you'll enjoy. So let me know about it on Facebook. Become my friend, my pal, let you know what happens. In case anybody was wondering, I was not on air last week. I had to work really, really late, so I was unable to do the show. I think we had some fill in there, so whatever you guys listen to, I listened to a little bit of it. I hope it didn't scare you away. But we are back. Yes, we are back. And also look at my Facebook page. During our Member-a-thon, we have a special contest where you can become a member for as little as $25, but for the $100 level, you can help me out, and I'll let you slide in on a show here and co-host a show with me. So it's quick and easy. And also, if you don't have $25, we take donations less than that. Always, a $5 donation. If that's all you got, be more than happy to take that. Every little bit helps when you're a community radio station. So let's get on with a little music here. Like I said, we're going to feature a great little He's Gone from 1981. And if you guys do like this, let me know.
Bring out today!
And Lyle's in studio tonight, just for the record. And he's doing this one.
From 8 till 10, 88.3 Wave FM. Tune on in, yeah,
Ran in a drain ditch, caught on a limb. You know better, but I know him. Like I told you, what I say. Steal your hands right off you. Now he's gone. Now he's gone. Gone, he's
That one was a He's Gone from February 26, 1981, the Uptown Theater, Chicago, Illinois. Thanks again for listening to The Greatest Story Ever Told. I'm Ramblin' Rob. We are in the middle of Member-a-thon. We are a community-supported radio station, depending on you, the unique community of Cincinnati, to help keep the lights on and the best in live Grateful Dead regional acts and jam bands coming to you each and every Thursday. Speaking of regional acts, we have Paradigm Shift in studio setting up. It looks like they're trying to set up some sort of doomsday device here. But when they get all set up, we're going to be rocking out here in, I'd say, under a half hour. Thanks again for listening. We're in the middle of Member-a-thon. That's right, the 2 times a year we ask your support. You can help indicate your support for WAIF, Ramblin' Rob, and The Greatest Story Ever Told by making a donation. We ask each and every person to become a member. It's $25 well spent. You'll get some great stuff. You'll become a member. Oh, wow, that's good. You'll also have voting rights at the September annual meeting, so you get to actually... Yes, guys, you get to actually decide the future of WAIF by picking its board of trustees, having a vote on that. Also, you'll get a groovy gift from Ramblin' Rob. I'll upload a little CD and burn one for you. You just tell me your favorite year, and you got it. WAIF883.org is the website. Little box on the right-hand side, 25 in it. Next page, PayPal, and your credit card will take care of you. Mention Ramblin' Rob in the comments section, because I need to get credit for it. And while you're on the website, we also have an updated programming grid, and also we have an Android and iPhone app, so you can take Ramblin' Rob, The Greatest Story Ever Told, and WAIF everywhere you go. All right, well, we're going to do real quick here. I lied, guys. It's going to be a couple more minutes. We're going to do real quick here what happened today in Grateful Dead history. 1967, the Avalon Ballroom, San Francisco, California. 1968, Grateful Dead played at the Melody Land Theater up in beautiful Anaheim, California. And speaking of that, we do have some special things. I think I'll get to them a little later after all this. But 1972, the Academy of Music, New York City, great show. If you have the 25th, it's an even better show. I think Bo Diddley came out and played with them. Awful, awful quality copy I have. I don't even think a soundboard exists of that. But if you do have a soundboard of that, get a hold of me on Facebook. Also have a YouTube page, channel there for you guys to watch. I got about 150 old shows for your listening and viewing pleasure. 1973, the Grateful Dead played the Baltimore Civic Center. 1983, the Aladdin Theater, Las Vegas, Nevada. 1987, the Hartford Civic Center up in Connecticut. 1988, Hampton Civic Center. That was the only time the Grateful Dead played Stir It Up by Bob Marley. Played that about 2 years ago here. Not bad. Not good either. 1990, the Knickerbocker Arena up in Albany, New York. That was the last Dupree's Diamond Blues, the last big railroad blues, and the last built to last. It was also an FM simulcast. 1995, the last time the Grateful Dead played on today's date at the Omni in Atlanta, Georgia. Also, around today's date, on March 25th, 1972, Donna Jean Godchild joined the band permanently. Also, belated birthday wishes to Phil on the 15th of this month, and also to Tom Constantin. Happy belated birthday last Thursday on the 19th. Okay, well, big shout out to Cindy and everybody listening, the internet listeners, my global listeners. Also, Brian and Mary Jo, also Paradigm Shift, big shout out to them. They're in studio. They'll be playing here in just a minute. And family, and also Emily and Lost Cat Rambler family. I'm sure some of you guys are listening in, and if you're not, shame on you. Okay, well, let's get into a high time from 1976. Great venue, the Beacon Theater, New York City, New York. Always played well on the East Coast, only because the East Coast crowd kind of demanded a little bit more of the guys, and as much as they're really rowdy. When you got 1,000 bootlegs and you listen to a lot of stuff on the East Coast, yeah, they're kind of rude. But anyway, we're going to do that little high time, then we're going to do Jordan's Jam, a Hurts Me Too from 1971. Again, going to New York City out at the Fillmore East, and this is a special Hurts Me Too with a guest, Dwayne Allman. You guys may know him. Yeah. Okay, well, let's quit rambling here and get on here so these guys can get set up. They're probably looking at me with, like, knives in their eyes. Like, you have to set up our equipment here, gosh darn it. Okay, I'm going to quit rambling, and don't forget to tune in each and every Thursday at my new time, 8 to 10 p.m. And if you tune into my old time frame, 10 p.m. to midnight, I'm sorry, guys. But a great show's in my place. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Two great things here on WAIF.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
You told me goodbye. How was I to know? You didn't mean goodbye. You meant believe. Don't let me go. I was having a hard time living the good life. Well, tomorrow come trouble. Tomorrow come pain. Now don't think too hard, baby, 'cause you know what I'm saying. I'm show you a hard time living the good life. Nothing's for certain. It can always go wrong. Come on in when it's raining. Come on out when it's gone. We could have us a hard time living the good
Thanks again for listening to WAIF. We're in the middle of Spring Member-a-thon. You can become a member real quick, real easy. I know you don't feel social and want to talk to old Ramblin' Rob, so go to WAIF's website, WAIF883.org. Fill in 25 in the little membership page there. And then you'll go to the next page. Mention Ramblin' Rob in the comment section. And we do accept donations, larger or smaller. Check out my Facebook page for a special contest I have. We become a $100 member. You get to stop in studio here, visit Ramblin' Rob, and play some tunes for yourself. So, yeah, you get to be a co-DJ for a day. Yeah, that's always fun. I know a lot of you guys like that, or have thought about liking it and doing it. It's fun and exciting. All right, well, I'm going to quit rambling here and get on with a little bit more of some Grateful Dead. Surprise, surprise, that's a big shock. Hurts Me Too from 1971. I'm sure you guys are going to like it. If you don't, let me know on Facebook. Be more than happy to change things. Kidding. I'm always going to play a bunch of Grateful Dead.
God, have you ever seen a spleen that large?
No, not since breakfast.
Oh, no thanks. I got some store-bought right over here in my own.
No, man. This is grass.
You mean marijuana?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Is that what that is? Let me see that.
mind. 'Cause the man you love hurt you all the time. But when things go wrong with you, it Oh, you better put him down, 'cause I just can't stand to see y'all pushed around. 'Cause when things go wrong with you, it hurts me too.
Thanks again for listening, guys. WAIF 883 is what it is on your dial. You can find us worldwide, live streaming for all of our great programs here, WAIF883.org. We're in the middle of Member-a-thon. That's right, each and every spring and fall, we ask you guys to help us out in a little bit of a little fashion by donating $25 to become a member. It gives you some great stuff. You'll become a member. That's a good feeling in your heart, right? Just to start with. Then you become a member with voting rights. You can determine the fate of WAIF by voting on the trustees each and every September. Also, you'll get a copy of the WAIF Alert, the hot little ticket that it is, great little newsletter. And tonight, if you become a member, mention the greatest story ever told or Ramblin' Rob in the comments section when you become a member on the website, and I'll give you a free Paradigm Shift CD. Yeah, that's right, guys, something to take home and annoy your parents with. Yay! No, I'm just kidding. But you can check me out on Facebook or YouTube. Got a great channel there for you guys. And while you're on the website getting that Android app or maybe that smartphone app, you can become a member. You can become a member by donating. Like I said, we are a community radio station. We depend on you guys to bring the best in live Grateful Dead regional acts. Very eclectic mix here. I like to call WAIF the Swiss Army knife of radio. You can find everything from gospel to country to surf to hard rock to death metal. We also have a whole show devoted to Django Reinhardt. If you guys don't know who he is, you probably want to check him out because I'm sure you're going to enjoy him every time I listen to the show. It reminds me, Jerry Garcia got a lot of stuff from Django Reinhardt. When you listen to Django play, really, he did. A lot of his style came from that early, say, 1930-ish, 40-ish gypsy jazz from Europe. A big fan of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. They're on after me. Saba's Jazz on at midnight tonight. If you guys like jazz, we got a show devoted to the best in modern and contemporary jazz. Saba's a great gal, and she is a jazz singer herself, so she has some good street cred. Okay, well, I'm going to quit rambling here and introduce to the studio for a second time. They were in last year, Paradigm Shift. You guys hail, I guess, technically from what city? Can you pick one in the middle or something, maybe?
We call ourselves Dayton boys. But
Dayton?
we're
Okay.
not.
Okay.
I'm Dayton. He's Columbus. He's Waynesville, and he's somewhere. And Cat's Kettering, but Mike's here with us tonight because Cat can't make it. So
Right.
Thank you, Mike.
There you go. So we're going to get some things. I'm going to move these microphones.
Okay.
A little bit here. And we're going to introduce you guys to, yet again, for the second time in studio, Paradigm Shift. If you guys like them, let Ramblin' Rob know on Facebook. So we're going to play some Paradigm Shift, and I will let you guys take it away. Gentlemen. And that little bit of noise was Paradigm Shift. In case you're wondering, they'll be back in just a little bit. What was the name of that song?
Keep on going on down that line.
Keep on going down. There you go.
Unfortunately, it's a song about heroin and overdose, and that one goes out to my dad. Unfortunately, bless your soul, Pop. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. I know that's been getting a lot of press lately, hearing almost daily news stories about that. Yeah, it seems to be what I call it what crack was to the urban cities in, say, about 1982 to 1984. That's what heroin is to, say, white rural America right now. It's a scourge upon the land, and it's hard to eradicate because it is so addictive, and it's tough to get people to step away from it, man. I mean, once you're on it, you are on it, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame anybody for it. He didn't do it, and somebody got it.
Oh, anybody in general.
Hey, so if you're doing it, get help.
Yeah, that's the big thing. If you're doing it, get help.
That's all I can say is if you need help, get help.
Yeah, because it's no life to live, because it's a very short one indeed.
But we're here to have fun and not be depressed. So.
That's right. So we're going to play a tune here called I Know You Rider. You guys may know it as the back half of that China Cat Sunflower, but no China Cat this time. I'm Ramblin' Rob. I get to do things differently. So, and this one is probably one of the best I Know You Riders that I could think of from 8/27/1972, the old Renaissance Fairgrounds up in Veneta, Oregon. That was a Springfield Creamery benefit. I think the Keeseys had a Springfield Creamery as one of their little side ventures, and it needed some money, so they got the Grateful Dead to go up there, play a little benefit. It was really, really hot that day. I don't know if you guys saw that movie they released on 4/20 last year called Sunshine Daydream. But the Grateful Dead, it was a concert of the show. And, we watched part of it the other day. There's a weird, I don't even know why, but behind the stage there was a big, telephone pole thing. And for half the show, there was a naked guy on it.
And that was you?
No. No, but there was a naked guy on it, and he was doing very obscene things to this pole. So you're listening, you're seeing Jerry playing up there, and there's that weird naked guy in the background going, yeah, just check it out on YouTube. Well, I'm going to quit rambling. We're going to get back with some Paradigm Shift here in just about 15 minutes and 5 seconds. Thanks again for listening to The Greatest Story Ever Told. Ramblin' Rob and WAIF, we appreciate your support. And speaking of support, don't forget to go to WAIF's website and become a member. $25. That's less than 50 cents or so a show. You guys spend more than that when you go to the bar on the weekend blowing it in the jukebox. So why not blow it on Ramblin' Rob, WAIF, and get some good old Grateful Dead out of the deal.
Cool.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
that was the Grateful Dead, of course. You're listening to Ramblin' Rob. What else would he be playing? 1972, 827. That was from that Sunshine Daydream show way back in 1972 when I was just a little younger than I am now. All right, thanks again for listening. Appreciate you guys. I wanted to give you the weather report. Yeah, we don't know what the weather is here, but the weather report for tomorrow is, and he made a little fiddle of her breastbone. Oh, the wind and rain. The sound could melt a heart of stone. Crying? Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. So, yeah, we might get a little windy and a little rainy tomorrow. It's going back cold again. Boy, you just never know about this Cincinnati weather. Find Ramblin' Rob on Facebook. Also have a great YouTube page for you guys to check out. Make little movies. I'll make a little movie of this show and upload it to YouTube so you can share it to all your friends. And a big shout out to all the listeners in Indonesia and Finland. Thanks again for going to YouTube. That's the cool thing about YouTube. You could go on there and check out where actually people were watching your videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, we need to look where our last show was.
Yeah. If you got, I got like 26 different countries looking at my videos. Yeah. Some of them you could tell it's a mistake. Like, whoa, I watched for 30 seconds, and they even tell you the average time. It's amazing the analytics they give you. But yeah. So hey, that dude in Finland likes me. Hey, how you doing?
I think we've got over 100 views from our last show.
There you go.
I was like, wow, that's pretty good.
That's right. That's more than friends and family.
Yeah.
That's fans.
Yeah, right. Like, wow, we got fans.
Wow. Well, we're talking to Lyle Runner here, and he is, I guess, 1/4 of Paradigm Shift. Who else is in the band?
We have Chris Deppenschmidt, who is also in Emily and Lost Cat Ramblers on lead guitar.
Yes.
We have Mike Gregg, who is also with Emily and Lost Cat Ramblers, filling in with us. He's also with the band called Mainline Funk.
Cool. Check him out.
Cat will be back with us soon for the next show and all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. And then we have Pockets over on bass. You met him last time.
Yeah.
One awesome bass player.
That's right.
And then I'm Lyle. I am the vocalist and songwriter and the rhythm guitar player.
That's right. I call you guys like the Vikings of the Ohio festival circuit scene, man.
Hey. Well, we're not doing too many festivals this year. We're actually taking a break. We're doing this show, and then we're going to do a television taping that's just with Galen, Day TV. You'll be able to watch that online soon.
Cool.
And we're going to take a break, learn some new songs over the summer.
Nice.
We've got one show in, it's July 31st and August 1st. It's called Dallas Fest. Mm-hmm. And Buck Daddy Productions putting that one on.
Where's that at?
I believe it's Kirkersville, or do you know where it's at? Lazy Acres?
Lazy Acres.
Lazy Acres.
It's north of 70.
North of 70. You can't miss it. It's east of Columbus. North. It's Kirkersville area.
Just look for the smoke rising on the horizon.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
The whiff of patchouli in the air and the sporadic random naked hippie running across your car.
Right, exactly.
And you'll be there.
And our special announcement is you have some of the only disc made. We are doing our CD release party at the Dallas Fest. We're going to sell our CDs for $5 a piece. We are going to hand do every one of them, and we're going to take that money next winter and go into the studio and finally record our real album.
Oh, nice. I'll be anxious to get that. I'm sure I'll get a copy of that.
Oh, yes, you will definitely get a copy, and you will be getting a whole lot more advanced copies. Due to circumstances, I was unable to make the amount of copies that I wanted to for you. However, I did get you a few. So
I gave one to Kitty from Kitty's Blues earlier. She may be playing some of that. So.
Well, hey, we like to mix up the music. We try to play a little bit of everything. You don't like the first song, maybe you like the next one. You don't like that, you're going to eventually like something we play.
That's right. Yeah, I've seen you guys a couple times. I always enjoyed myself. I think last time I saw you was maybe up at the Festival of Fire last summer.
Yes, that was beautiful when Lucky was taking care of it. And
yeah,
he retired and he's gone now, so bless you, Lucky.
Yeah, he was actually Lucky was at my house for about 4 or 5 days before he rolled down south.
Right on.
Kind of stopping on the way down there. So.
I finally got my Steely wrap from Festival of Fire. I finally got the colors that I wanted and got it wrapped up, so I'm happy now. Yeah, I should have wore it tonight, but
barring any disasters, which a couple have been lost. I think last time Lucky was at my house, we had between the four of us, we had 26 or 28
different things that he's made.
Wow.
Most of them real high dollar things.
Yeah, I've got some stuff that I've gotten over the years, but
Yeah,
many of my pieces are gone now.
Yeah, they don't last forever being made of glass, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, but actually, Lucky was over at the house and taught Cindy's boy to blow glass.
Nice.
So yeah, he's got a little glass shop set up in the basement and blowing glass
Right on.
already. So yeah, that's kind of cool.
Right on. Wow.
So Lyle, we're just gonna. Couple more quickies here.
Yes.
I know you guys are, you're kind of, I remember hearing you, years ago at the festival circuit, sometimes late at night. And, you guys, you pretty much, wherever I saw you, you were always really, really anxious to play. Do you have any, I guess, when you look back at all the times you played or listened to music, do you have any real classified best musical memory that you could think of?
Every time we play.
Every time you play? Okay, well, that's good.
Shammy Bash probably sticks out the most just because Jason Shammy was always taking care of me.
Uh-huh.
We actually got to play at the very last Shammy Bash, Chris and I do, when we had a different lineup. But we've got to play, but every time it's an amazing blessing that we get to play music, because everybody's in so many bands and real lives, so we don't get to play every weekend like most bands.
Right.
We only get to play ever so often, so it's very special and it's very heartfelt. So when we get to do something like this, we probably, I wouldn't say appreciate it more than anybody else, but we don't get to do it as much as anybody else, so we really
cherish the time.
Yeah, we cherish it, man. So,
and you guys, in case you guys are listening, my listeners out there, and like Paradigm Shift, you guys do have a Facebook page, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, and Paradigm with a J, not a G.
That's right, Paradigm with a J. They're just kind of being different, a little paradigm shift on the word paradigm, I guess, huh?
And also, although we will not be, my father's benefit is Ladders 11, Jimmy's Ladders 11, on Brown Street in Dayton, Ohio, Saturday, April 11th.
Gotcha.
Well, if anybody wants to stop by, I'm taking donations and everything.
Great time.
I mean, I hate to ask people, but
hey,
come on out, listen
it's a
to
tight-knit
music.
musical community, and everybody always tries to help each other. That's what I kind of like about the Cincinnati music scene, the jam band music scene, the Ohio music festival scene is it's a tight-knit family.
Yeah,
I always
really
tell people,
is.
I hope at least a lot of the old school hippies are teaching a lot of the younger hippies out there a word I refer to as dedicate. Some real simple common rules of etiquette. Pick up your trash. Don't be a loud, obnoxious a-hole when it's 3 o'clock in the morning in the campground. Don't be disruptive. Don't be disrespectful.
Right.
Keep your pets on a leash. Control your wild
Clean up
beasts
after your
and
pet.
clean up after them. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you are bringing a pet to a festival, don't forget they need to eat and drink. So bring food and water for your
I
pet.
will bust your window out if it's a hot day.
Oh, I tell you what, I see people. They got 3 coolers full of beer for themselves, but they didn't bring water for their dog.
No,
and I
that's
see
just
that all
wrong.
the time.
That's
You
just
know,
wrong.
you gotta school those people, man. You guys straighten their act out. Oh, I'm kind of on a rant.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But it's true.
right? You guys have any shout outs you want to give before we start playing again?
Let me see. Right now, I can't. Our ladies, Mary Beth and Angela, we gotta definitely shout out to them.
Definitely.
JC and Tammy for allowing all the boys to come out and play tonight. So,
That's always a good thing.
Yeah. So I want to thank Jimmy's Ladders 11 for reaching out in my time of need and everything. And I want to thank you for having us here. And,
my pleasure.
And also Don from Early Light Dies for contributing some merchandise for the raffle, and
Grateful Goods donated some
Grateful,
stuff. Ramblin'
Goods. I mean, Raven and Dark Star Comics donated some stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Jackie Bond is making up. She makes handmade soap, so she's making some stuff up. So it
sounds like a good time up at Jimmy's
Well,
Ladder. You guys should definitely go to. You got a
there's
Facebook page for that event too, right?
Yes, I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, it's up there and everything. I'll shoot you the link.
That's right.
So you can find it on Ramblin' Rob's link.
Lyle Runner, you can find it on his page. He's kind of like the mushroom of Facebook. He tends to pop up everywhere. You just never know where he's popping up. Like,
Yeah, we can't say that online.
But one last question before we get
last
online and get on playing. Do you have a favorite Grateful Dead song?
Depends on the mood.
Yeah. I'm gonna pin you down to one though, man. You got to tell me. If you don't have maybe an era, perhaps.
I would say honestly, because I was a big metalhead, and what got me into the Dead was the other one.
That's my favorite tune, man.
I mean, yeah,
and that's what got me into the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, I mean, Jerry was just like, really, it's like.
Yeah, specifically from that the live Dead album, that double 71 from like Aprilish 71 that was recorded there. Yeah, that 18 minutes, man. It was just, after hearing like Casey Jones and Truckin', you got in a little different sort of mindset when you were younger and listened to that tune, and I'm just like, what is that song? Who is that band? They are just blowing my mind, man. Woo!
Yeah, you got to go with the other one.
Yeah, me too. All right, well. We can talk about the other one for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
But we're going to get on with a little more music. This is live regional music only on WAIF. You'll never hear this on corporate radio. Never hear. I can't even remember the last time I heard live music in Cincinnati. I mean, maybe WNKU over in Northern Kentucky, but no, not in Cincinnati. All right, guys. Paradigm Shift is the name, and playing Ohio's junk rock is their game. Guys, take it away. Paradigm Shift on WAIF. What was that one called?
That's a brand new one I just wrote a couple weeks ago called Might Not Drown on the Water, but I might just drown on that wine.
There you go. Always good things to write music about alcoholic beverages.
Well, you know I'll drown on whiskey about half the time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think the last time I saw you up at the Festival Fire, you looked over at me before you played, and I can't say what you said, but it had to do with the level of intoxication. We'll just say that.
Not me, I don't drink that.
I don't drink that fire water stuff.
Yeah, I don't do moonshine or nothing like that.
All right,
It's
well,
illegal.
it's illegal. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I think you can brew moonshine yourself now in limited batches. Some states. Yeah. I was thinking the other day. I was like, I know 3 moonshiners. That's kind of neat. I'm like Uncle Jesse. Oh well. We're gonna get more Paradigm Shift here for you guys. You guys ready to play another one? Do I have to twist your proverbial rubber arms?
We can do a couple more here, I think.
Do I have to beat you over the head with my giant noodle? I mean, my
It's
pool toy.
Let's see what. I just had it. There it is. Bars right there.
These guys hate this song. I don't know why.
Don't forget to find these guys on Facebook, Paradigm Shift with a J. Little paradigm shift on WAIF. Thanks, guy. That was good. What was that called?
That was called The Bar's Right There.
The Bar's Right There. I see a theme in your music, paradigm shift.
Yeah, yes. Do we got time for a quick one or not?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got time for. We got about 10 minutes left. You guys can go to WAIF's website at WAIF883.org and become a member to support our community radio station. We depend on you, the unique listening public, to keep the lights on and the best in live Grateful Dead coming each and every Thursday. Find Ramblin' Rob on Facebook. Also have a YouTube page. Okay, that was rattling enough. Let's get some more music. You guys want to play one more, and then we'll roll out with some Grateful Dead probably before the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is coming on. Two great things here on WAIF, back to back each and every Thursday. Great Pacific Garbage Patch in its new time slot. I highly suggest sticking around listening. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
We do practice that at every show. Sorry. Okay, this last one's called Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. There you go.
Down.
Thank you.
Thank you. The lovely sounds you guys were just hearing, the most paradigm shift. Check them out on Facebook. From Central Ohio, you'll be catching them around about this late July. More information on their Facebook page. And also, they'll be recording an album that I'm sure I'm going to get in my little hands very quickly. So you'll be checking that out later on this year on The Greatest Story Ever Told. I'm going to quit rambling, and we got about 5 more minutes. You guys want to stick around for the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Not sure what they have in mind for you guys, but I'm sure it's something exciting, new, and fresh. And big thank you to John. I got a great little gift here. A big shout out. Appreciate that. Got the Grateful Dead celebrating 50 years HT magazine. So yeah, that's cool as hell. All right, guys, tune in next week for another exciting chapter of The Greatest Story Ever Told, only on WAIF. And don't forget, become a member, because if you don't, I won't be here for long. And you know you want me here playing Grateful Dead, because no one else does.
Thursday nights from 8 till 10, 88.3 Wave FM. Tune on in, yeah, and feed your head. Always awesome tunes and always Grateful Dead. Yeah, Ramblin' Rob, well, he's your host. Streaming on the web from coast to coast. Check it as YouTube shows of old. It's Ramblin' Rob's Greatest Story Ever Told.
But hey, enough of my yakking. What do you say? Let's boogie.
One thing that puzzles me is the makeup of your audience. It seems to be predominantly young boys.
Well, it's a sexual thing, really. Aside from the identifying that the boys do with us, there's also like a reaction to the female to our music.
They're quite fearful.
Yeah.
That was my theory. They see us on stage with tight trousers. We've got, armadillos in our trousers. I mean, it's really quite frightening, the size.
Yeah.
And they run screaming.
I need a woman about twice my age, plenty of gentility, nobility, and rage. When you're in the dark, you're lightning on the drum. You go right through the book and break each and every law and intrigue. Believe what I say, yeah. One more thing, just got to say, I need a miracle every day. I need a woman about twice my weight, turn up on and pack the gun with all her other friends. Find her in a sideshow, leave her in L.A., riding like a surfer, running on a tidal wave in a tree. Won't go I need a miracle.